Both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida,
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with a Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Breaking up the pin count there.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
Now look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on the top.
Taking him to the corner now.
And Rollins capitalizes. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
What a throw. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. DDT!
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years. Will this be enough? He forces a break before the count of two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Things are heading ringside now. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be... permanent damage being done right now.
Punk's knee to the face.
Followed by a clothesline.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
Hammerlock now, into a lariat. What's Roman doing, looking around under the ring?
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Launching.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him. CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Roman's shoulders are down. He brings up the pin attempt.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that.
Rollins now.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Manages to reverse it.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Punk crafting an attack.
Driver.
Spiked him. Oh, my God. And gets sent right into the corner.
Northern Lights.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Up high. Cross body from the top.
And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid.
Russian leg sweep. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Back into that, getting worked over.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can...
Planting on the chair hard.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could... turns it around and has the pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
From the middle rope.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees on.
Finds the roll-up.
Pin attempt broken up.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Splat. He'll make his way to the ring. Defiant counter to Reigns. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, down by the DDT. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Punk dodges out in time. Bang! A bit of MMA with that roundhouse. Roman, spear! Will Reigns finish things now?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. That spells doom for Rollins.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? He's got the target acquired. CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS connects.
That could finish off Roman.
Boom, what impact.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Ooh.
Punk's vulnerable here.
Looking for a neck breaker here, but managing to power their way out and replies with a neck breaker of their own.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Bang! Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins being subjected to a Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Listen to this place.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice grip.
He's in a screw breaks a submission.
Got there in time.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Great aim on the toss chair. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Oh, knee right to the spine.
It could be all over here.
Seth Rollins is your winner. The architect drew up Reigns and Punk's